Talmer's a great place to work because every employee can make a profound difference every day here at this bank. We are a strong, growing organization. We're still building our company, which means that employees have input into how we do things and what gets done here. And that's a wonderful opportunity.
I love working at Talmer Bank and Trust because it's an environment that allows me to be me as a commercial banker.
I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people at Talmer in many locations, and we got some great people that work here.
Every day I go to work and I have a clear plan and I know what's expected of me. You're surrounded by wonderful people that will help guide you.
It's more than just banking. They actually want you to take that step further, get to know your customer and create a relationship and actually make a difference in somebody's life.
The best thing about working at Talmer really is the focus of family. Everyone there feels like family.
Everything in life comes back to what's local. And we live in our communities, we work here, we're invested here, and we really want to see them succeed.
When we talk about being the most admired bank, it really has to do with the relationship we have with all of our constituents. The relationship we have with our employees, the relationship we have with our customers, the relationship we have with our investors, relationships that people trust, relationships that can be really built on, and always delivering in each direction equally as well.
So Talmer's vision is to be the most admired bank that delivers a strong financial future for all that we serve.
We have posted at our branch. It's a quote from Mark Twain. It says, "Doing the right thing will gratify most and astonish the rest." And I think that just sums it up.
And even though we're a growing institution, I really assist customers with a one-on-one approach.
I love solving problems. And at the end of the day, it's a very rewarding feeling to know that you've done what you've done. And it doesn't feel like you've just finished a day of work.
The mission statement for us was even more critical than another organization would have been because we were a very complicated construct of a lot of different institutions. And we needed a message that would unite the whole organization.
Talmer's mission statement is to create value for our customers, our communities, our shareholders, and our employees by empowering our teams to do the right thing. It's important to know who you are, and it's important for Talmer to understand who we are, because employees want to align with a company where they share the same beliefs.
The Talmer Cultural Initiative is a great thing. It's community, integrity, and service, and I find it to be the key ingredients to a successful person and a successful company.
So the core value of community means a lot to us. It's very important for us to establish our relationships with our local communities and support their success. But community also means our customers as well as our employees. So community means embracing and engaging those groups.
It's our responsibility to help the community thrive and succeed, whether it be by picking up a piece of garbage that's on the sidewalk or lending to a small business to help the community grow.
Anyone can write a check. I don't think that's the issue. I'm extremely involved in our community. I'm involved in the Rotary. I'm involved in our community service projects. It's not about having a billboard on the back of a baseball field, but it's about being at that baseball field.
We understand that we're all important stakeholders where we live, work, and play. And so for Talmer, we're always trying to look at that ideal and be the best that we can be for that group.
Talmer's core value of integrity is a very important core value. It means more than just tell the truth, but it means to be fair and honest in everything that we do. It means treating each other with respect. It means following through on our promises, and it means doing the right thing every single time.
Integrity, to me, has a lot of ties with character. And I think character can be based on an individual or an organization.
It's honesty and doing the right thing and making the right connections to the people that are in the community.
I think it helps to build rapport with your customers so they trust you and they feel you're honest, they feel the company's honest, and I think that helps your whole relationship.
Integrity to me is standing behind what you're speaking about, standing behind what you're selling to the customer, what you're explaining to the customer.
Everything that we do, we need to make sure that at the end of the day when we go home, we can look ourselves in the mirror and be proud of what we've done.
Talmer's core value of service is really the heart of who we are. It focuses on our ability to provide a high level of service to both internal and external customers.
The heart of the bank is that interaction between our folks and customers, and how well we serve those people, how well we help them with the real life situations. And that's where we got to make sure our focus always is.
We're really closely aligned. We really deal with the customers face to face. I think it's the power of that teamwork that's really going to make us successful.
Service is always going above and beyond, always making sure that I am there for my customer, that they get my undivided time.
When we work with our clients, we're also working with our teammates to deliver the best possibilities within our transactions and outcomes to their desired needs.
It's a good feeling to be depended on by people. There's really no better motivation than to know that you just get to help people all the time and improve their work.
We want to be a bank that stands out in providing service for the community.
Customers are looking for partners, and they're looking for companies that they can trust, that are going to give them solutions that they need and not oversell them. So our core values help give our employees that guidance to make sure we're listening to customers, that we understand what they need. Talmer really wants to be that partner. Talmer wants to be that community bank that is founded on relationships.
There's a real pride throughout the organization about the type of company we're building, the type of relationships we're building, and the legacy we want for the company.
Teamwork is extremely vital to the customer because we're making a lot of promises, and it's the full service of that customer that becomes very critical.
Everyone has to work together. This is a boat that has to row all together, otherwise we're never going to be able to achieve those goals.
Teamwork is number one. We work together as a team from the branches all the way to the back office.
I think at Talmer, that's really what makes the difference. Working together, really working a little bit harder to make sure that we take good care of the customer.
When the teams work together, when they work well, magic happens, man. Things happen.